It's out there. Basically, you got the blue wire going to solenoid A, the other end of the black. The green going to the other end of the black is solenoid B. Now we have to pick up hot to fire everything up, the buzz box. So we had a little brass terminal, and we got to get an inline fuse, so he's got a fuse here.
Okay, I made a nice tight fit, and I'm just going to press it in there. And look at the beautiful appearance we get by cutting it into the center console. And we're going to take our new switch, which is right here, and that new switch is going to fit perfectly into that blank spot.
Okay, we didn't quite find a good spot to just now where to put this buzz box. That's that alarm that trips so you know that you purge your system. Anyway, he found a good pocket here. He took out a screw there. He found a big hole behind that panel. He's stuffing that away. You see him stuffing it in there, and I'm sure we're going to be able to hear it. This puts out an audible warning tone. And let me remind you to purge your system. Wiring person. And he's got the black one there that's smooth. You got to be careful when you route that. They give you a pair of black wires. One is smooth. That goes to the sender back at the tank. And then the other one is a ground, which is kind of a ribbed. And all those common grounds come together. And then the yellow, that's when it goes to the switch. So he's going to point out some of the wiring. He wired from the various switches, fuel gauge, switching cluster, up underneath the pedals there. Tried to hide as much as you could. We're going to tag that wire, tie that wire up in a minute. So we came around through this piece of plastic panel, down along this floorboard here. We got to be, you see an extra wire there, that loose wire there. We're going to try to add a thermistor, a sensor to our tank to actually get the temperature gauge. We just got that loose wire hanging. But anyway, you routed through the plastic, up. Let's see what you got back here. Back right there between the seat and the door. See the wire there? And he snuck in behind that back seat. That back seat over that way.
Show the gas gauge every time.
And then he comes over here. Comes here again. It's the black. That's the black wire. Got to be careful when you hook it up. The smooth side of the black wire has got to go to the red, which is the sender, and the other one is the ground. So there she goes. Now, it may take hours for all we know. I don't know what to expect here, folks. Looks like it may be a long process. Can you see anything draining there?
Yeah, it's draining pretty good.
Okay. Well, that's what we're doing. We're gonna strain that grease. Alrighty, he's gonna try again. He got a measuring cup. Maybe make this a little easier to pour. Trying to fill the outside holes again. So all we're trying to do is fill this thing up. It takes quite a bit of grease. So he's gonna prime that, and we'll go back to the car and show you what we got. And you should be good to go. So you got that up tight there. Give that a half turn. You then drop it back into that heater core that you see there, the copper. And then we're going to go back to the car and put some grease in there. In the background there, some stray animals here. Feral cats are all over the site here. They must smell our grease here. We're not sure why they're here. Okay, we covered up the car. We opted to pour right through the large rectangular hole till we get a better funneling mechanism. Got a lot of blankets here, so here we go with the grease. Yeah, and this is the grease that did not go through the centrifuge. We're going to fill up that tank. We got about 5 gallons there in that bucket. 24.8, and he's going to hit the switch. Put it into grease mode. Here we go. There it is. That's supposedly grease mode. Let's wait a minute here. We don't know. We don't see anything happening out the back exhaust here.
We're going to take it for a ride.
See nothing happening here, so let's go in for a ride here. Let's see what happens here. Now here we go, guys. So far we're running. Yep. It smells like there's a Travis restaurant, local Greasy Spoon restaurant. That's actually where we got the grease, right out of Travis. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely grease. We can smell it. It smells just like those greasy hamburgers. Well, we're back here at Uncle Oz's house. He was pretty happy with his test drive. Still a bright day. He's still got he's got to wear dark glasses. It's a shame, but he's got.
Hang on.
He's confident, so he's got a full bucket of grease. He's put another 5 gallons in right now, and all we did here, we're trying to. Next time we'll come up with a better funnel system, but we got a hole in a bucket that lines up with the.
You gotta hold
gauge.
that so I can see it there from
So,
the other side.
Want me to hold that in place for you?
Yeah, because it might take off.
Okay, I'm good to go. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna fill right now. He's filling in there, and he should be dropping in. He's planning a big road trip. I understand he's going south. South to what? Kokomo, was it, Indiana?
Yeah.
Kokomo.
Let's get some glasses, new glasses.